Hey everybody, Madison here. So I wanted to hop on and do a little class, a little education about some of the kits that Young Living offers. So when you became a Young Living member, you got the premium starter kit, or the starter bundle as I call it. So it is the set of 11 of the most popular oils, and you got your choice of your diffuser with it. But outside of that, there are other kits that Young Living offers, or other bundles at great prices, and so you can get all different products as a kit or as a bundle together at a discounted price, even more than the 24% off our wholesale member discount that we already get. So I am going to talk about today is the Everyday Oils Kit. So this is what it looks like when you get it in the mail. It is amazing to get when you are wanting to replace a lot of the oils that are already in your kit. So it has almost all of the same oils. It's a total of 10 that you got in your starter bundle, except it is two, besides two. So there's two different ones, and those are Joy and Tea Tree. So Young Living offers a lot of different types of kit. There's ones for the Nisha, which is the red antioxidant drink. I get that kit every month. There's cleaning kit for the thieves and household. There's different oil kits. This one is my top, I think, favorite one to get. It's the Feelings kit. It's absolutely amazing for emotional support and just emotional balance, depending on, it can be relevant to anything that you're going to. You don't have to be going through tremendous grief, but just on a daily basis, we all need emotional support, and this is a really, really great one to try. If you look back in our Well-Oiled group and search Feelings Kit, I did a little post about it, and there's a PDF file on there, and you can read about how to use those oils in the kit. And I'll do a video on the oils in the Feelings Kit a little bit later. So today we're going to focus on the everyday oils that come with the Everyday Oils kit. So it's 10 oils, and I might have given some of my members this Everyday Essentials, and it talks about the oils that come with the Everyday Oils kit, but it talks about some basics as well. So I'm going to use this as my my little template, and I'm going to kind of read through it, and we're just going to do a little 101. So from the beginning, what are essential oils? So essential oils are plants, roots, different herbs, bushes, basically lovingly harvested from farm-grown and wild-crafted plants, herbs, and trees. Essential oils are concentrated plant extracts obtained by careful steam distillation, cold pressing, or resin tapping. So depending on what type of plant or how the oil needs to be extracted, they use different ways. These pure essential oils are far more powerful than botanicals from which they are extracted. So Young Living offers hundreds of single oils, blends, oil-infused products, each containing optimal levels of specific naturally occurring constitutes to maximize their potency. So whether you're using oils for aromatherapy, personal care, household solutions, every aspect of your daily life can benefit from incorporation of essential oils. The next page is a little 101 of how to use essential oils. So there are 3 ways to use essential oils. So aromatically, topically, and internally. So if you ever have a question about the internal or ingesting an oil, just go by the label. So they have a little labeling process called Vitality. So it says Vitality right there, and it's a white label. And that kind of helps new users know which ones are safe to ingest. But if you ever see a bottle where it has a white label, but then you say you have a big bottle of peppermint, I know this is lemon, but say this is the big bottle of lemon and this is a small bottle of lemon, and this is a white label and this is a yellow, it's still the exact same oil, and both are equally safe to ingest, so don't get that confused. It's just a kind of it's all about logistics and law and the FDA and how Young Living has to label some of their oils so they can differentiate it. So don't get confused about all the logistics about that one. So, aromatically is probably the most popular way to diffuse, and I think it's the best way because the oils, those little scent molecules, go directly up your nose and into your limbic system and affect your brain and a bunch of different things in your body. So, use essential oils aromatically to uplift the spirit. You can rub 2 to 3 drops of essential oils in your palms and inhale. Add a few drops of essential oils to a bowl of hot water, and then you can cover your head in the bowl with the towel, and then you can breathe in slow and deeply. Or you can use one of our favorite diffusers. So I am diffusing down here. You can see the little puff down here. It's because my diffuser's down here. This is the Dewdrop. This is my favorite diffuser. It is the most durable. I have traveled with it. It is amazing, and it's, I think, the easiest to use. Usually the most popular is the Home because it can go a little bit longer because it has an intermittent setting. That is also one that's included in the premium starter kit. And I just ordered the brand new desert diffuser that goes for 10 hours, and it has all these different settings, and it's absolutely amazing. I would really suggest getting that if you want to get a second diffuser. It's beautiful. So the second way to use essential oils that they talk about in our book is topically. So many essential oils are safe and beneficial to use directly on the skin. Place 2 to 3 drops of any essential oil directly on the desired area. You can massage in with a carrier oil, just like this one right here. This is a V6 carrier oil blend. It's a vegetable oil blend that Young Living offers. This is my favorite carrier oil, and you can use that and dilute it. You want to dilute when you have younger kids, like infants and babies, and then you can also dilute it in areas where your skin is sensitive. Just always do a little test on your skin if you're new to essential oils until your body gets used to them, or you kind of figure out the best way for you, because it's all subjective. No, there's no one stamp that people that everyone uses in the same way. So internally, the third way to use essential oils. So you can take essential oils internally where you can place them in a little vegetable cap. I've done videos on that. You can place them in a glass of water. You can put them in your Nisha Red, your yogurt as a sweetener, in your smoothies, any types of different recipes. I cook with essential oils like black pepper, lime, rosemary, basil. There's a bunch of different cooking oils, and you can look in Young Living's catalog about those different ones. So the next page in our Everyday Essential Oils book is Seed to Seal. So Seed to Seal is what sets Young Living apart from any different company that sells essential oils. It is the gold standard of what makes them the leading essential oil company in the world. So it talks about how they are the highest quality essential oils in the world, legitimately. So every essential oil contains vital plant compounds, many of which have been studied for their positive effects. These compounds offer great potential benefit in their natural, unadulterated state. Oils that are cut, diluted, blended synthetically, or otherwise altered lack the beneficial constituents that give pure essential oils their healthy supporting capabilities. So it's basically talking about, outside of the fact that it's cut with crap and chemicals that you don't want to put on your body, when you actually mess with the organic compounds and the constituents of those oils, and you don't distill them or extract the oil from the plant in the correct way, you actually don't even get the benefits of the essential oil. So that's why Young Living's oils might be a little more expensive, because they're actually doing it the correct way, so you can get the full benefit of that oil or of that plant. So for more than 20 years, Young Living has set the standard for determining essential oil purity and potency. At the heart of our quality promise is what we call Seed to Seal, a proprietary process that focuses on 5 requirements for producing pure essential oils. So it talks about these 5 careful steps. It talks about seed, cultivate, distill, test, and seal. And I'm not going to read through all of those, but if you go to seedtoseal.com, you can read about it yourself. And I've actually visited the farms and seen these different processes when I went to Utah last year, and it's really amazing. They're the most transparent company. You can walk in any room, you can walk into, open any door, you can ask any questions, because they have nothing to hide. Everything is hand weeded, all of their farms. They don't use any chemicals. They don't use any like insect repellent or detergents. They don't use any type of like genetically modified crap to help harvest their plants, all that kind of stuff, X, Y, and Z. They don't use it and they do it the right way, like it's supposed to.